Hello. I think everything should be working right now. Just give me half a second real quick to check everything. I gotta load up the stream on my phone so I can hear stuff. Sorry, I saw something on YouTube that piqued my interest. Gotta search up my channel. If it says I'm live. And there's the thumbnail. Let's see if my voice is working. That piqued my interest. Alright, I sound pretty good. Gotta search up my channel. Yeah, the thing that piqued my interest is I saw a little ad for the new Rainbow Six game that they've been making. It was called Rainbow Six Quarantine, but apparently it's called Rainbow Six Extraction now, so that's neat. Guess they had to change the name. Whoops, maybe I should actually be on the... Alright, let me sleep real quick. So yeah. I guess they changed the name of that. Okay, so. Hello everybody, and welcome back to HelixCraft. This is episode 6, and I am doing it a bit differently than previous episodes. I'm live streaming it. And I guess this is technically different than any previous streams that I've done for HelixCraft 2. Because back in Season 1, I didn't actually count the streams as an episode, but this is, I'm considering like a full-on episode. So, yeah. So I'm planning on trying to stream a bit longer than normal today, too. Usually I go for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, sometimes 2.5 hours. But I want to try to hit that 3-hour mark maybe today. And there's a lot that we're going to be doing in this stream. As you can tell, everything's kind of a mess. So, yeah. I got a lot of cleaning up to do, and I want to make this island be an actual industrial thing. But I'm going to kind of wait to do too much until we start getting some people in. That way, you know, everybody that wants to see the stream live can see it live. So yeah, kind of wondering if I should put it in the Discord saying like, "Hey, I'm live, guys," just to kind of let everyone know. Probably not, because most people don't do that. Alright. So, let's just grab some leaves real quick, because I need a place to store all of my items that are over here. So I think I might just make a little leaf island just kind of out here a little bit. Just for now. So I think I'll just kind of go out like this. There, we'll do that. And then make it about this big. Alright, we'll bring it out to about here, maybe should be good. I just need a place for item storage until I can get everything else set up. And hopefully you guys can hear the game audio and everything good too. Okay, so do I have shears on me? Nope, no shears and no silk touch stuff. Alright. Cool, I came prepared. So yeah. Oh, in the water. Oh, maybe I can get out. There we go. Okay. So, there's some shears. There's another pair. How about we just kind of repair these in the inventory? There we go, good enough. They will work for what I need. Okay. So I extended this part just a little bit too far. Alright. Well, that worked out great, didn't it? Okay. So let's go ahead and start getting this platform done. And sorry if I don't like, or sorry if there's like a lot of like pauses in between me talking and I'm just kind of quiet for a while. Trying to kind of go easy on my voice because usually by like the hour mark my throat's starting to get real sore from talking. And that's usually why I end up ending my streams when I do, because my throat's just getting to the point where it hurts to talk. I don't really know why that happens, because I can be on Xbox with my friends playing and yelling the entire time for like 12 hours straight, and my throat never even gets slightly sore. But then I get on here to live stream, and after an hour I'm pretty much done. So I really don't know what that is. I don't know if it's like my nerves getting to me or what that's all about, but you know, it is what it is. So we got a little platform for our storage over there, so start making some chests so we can move all of this over to there, or over to, where is it, over there. And yeah, got a lot of stuff to move, but we're going to be doing a lot in the stream, so. And it's raining, that's so cool. If it's a thunderstorm, I can sleep through it, but yeah. Okay, so let's just kind of start placing some chests. And this is not going to be a permanent storage. Well, knowing me, it'll probably end up being a permanent storage, because I'll get lazy and not want to do a real storage. Kind of like how last season I just had that wall of chests in front of my area. But yeah, I'm waiting on these babies to grow up, or, well, to hatch. Because I have quite a few turtle shell helmets, but I want to get at least one more. That way, can start working on the underwater shop, and I gotta start enchanting all these. But my enchanter, or not my enchanter, but my XP machine's probably going to be down for a bit, because I think I'm going to tear this whole thing down and move it. I'm not 100% though right now, because there's a lot of stuff that I gotta do. Like this, I'm gonna get rid of this. It was kind of a failed experiment at making a sugarcane farm, and this is working very well for a bone meal farm, but I want to make it bigger. So I'm probably going to make this about the size of that, and then use the bone meal to do this thing over here. Because this, I put bone meal in there and then kind of flip that like that, and it constantly dispenses. And I just kind of stand in here and hold down my brake button, and I get way more sugarcane doing that than using that thing. So that's what I'm going to start doing. Oh, my phone just vibrated. What was that about? I do not know what that was about. Okay, I think it was just nothing. Yeah. So did that send? I have no clue if that sent. Okay. So yeah. Alright. Yeah, I don't really know if this is a good time to be streaming, because I don't know if anybody's still in school or not, so, like, any of you guys are still in school, or what's going on, because with me being graduated and stuff, I don't really keep up with when the school year's going on or not, so I don't really have any reason to, so I don't know when people are in school or when any of that's going on, so yeah. Alright. Well, I guess while we're still kind of early in the stream, let me just dump all my important stuff in this chest. I can put that in there. And then we'll start just kind of emptying these and moving everything over to the new chest location for now. That way we can, as people start to come in, we can start doing more important things. But this is going to be a very long process. I now that I think about it, I probably should have done this before streaming. Oh dear. But that is okay. My throat's already starting to get a bit sore, so I don't know why that's happening already. I don't know if I'm just straining my voice. Maybe I should try talking a different tone. I'm kind of talking a deeper tone, so maybe if I raise my voice up like how it is now, maybe that'll be better. But I also have tea with honey in it, so that might help my throat. So let me just take a sip of that. Tea isn't my favorite. But yeah, I have tea, which my mom said should help my throat not get sore, so I'll trust what she said. Yeah. These chests are going to be so unorganized, but I don't really care. Because eventually I will have a real storage system, and that will be cool. So yeah. Alright, let's continue doing this. Yeah, I have zero organization. You know, today's Monday, so I think tomorrow on Tuesday, the new update comes out for Minecraft. So I really don't know if the server is going to be able to update, like, the same day. So if it can't update the same day, and it takes a while to be able to update, then there may be a chance where we won't have a HelixCraft episode for a week. Because I don't think I can play this without it forcefully updating. So I think, I don't know. I really don't know how updating on the realms works. But either way, I've been saving a bunch of iron ore. I guess now that it's done raining, I can sleep. But I've been saving a bunch of iron ore. That way I can mine it all back up when the new update comes out and we get the iron chunks or whatever it is. The raw iron, or I think, however it was named. But with my Fortune 3 pickaxe, I could get like 8 iron ingots per iron ore. So what's the point in smelting all of my iron ore that I have now if I can just, you know, get a ton of it? That's another thing that I'm kind of hoping we might get to in this stream, is maybe making a small iron farm over on that island over there. Because I don't think anybody's claimed that island yet, and it's close enough to me to where it's not a huge trouble getting to it. But also it's far enough away from my villager breeder that it won't break anything, I think. So, if I make an iron farm over there, and I won't make, like, I'm still going to go shopping at the shopping district for iron and stuff, that way I can support business over there. But I want to have the iron farm, that way I can get a ton of iron to sell to villagers for emeralds, that way I can buy books for my enchantment book shop that I might build in this stream. I really don't know what all I'm going to be doing in this stream. Alright, yeah, I can just throw those beehives in a chest too. I don't have a way to use them as of right now. Wait, is there more? No, okay. So yeah. I need to go shipwreck hunting too. But I also don't want to go too far away because I want to be able to get copper ore when the new update comes out. So I'm kind of avoiding adventuring too far. Alright, so I think, let's see what all I can cram in this chest. Probably not really anything. Okay. And I'll just throw everything that we can in here. Alright. I'll move on to here. I hope I have enough chests. I kind of stink to go through all this and find out that I don't have any. I also need to eat food before I starve. Okay. Alright. Wait, I forgot to get food. Well, I got pumpkin pie. See how good pumpkin pie is. That's not too bad. I don't think I've ever actually ate pumpkin pie in this game before, so I had no idea how good or bad it was. Maybe I'll just keep that in my inventory, that way I can... Sorry I'm late, I was watching a 7th grader absolutely destroy the talent show by playing death metal on a 7-string guitar. Alright. Well, it's not a problem at all. Nobody else is here either, so... or at least I don't think there's any other viewers. Caps lock. Yeah. It's okay, though. It added a sense of urgency to your message, like, oh my gosh, sorry I'm late. Well, I guess the way I said it is how it would be if you didn't have caps lock on. Oh, of course, the S is lowercase, so you're like, sorry I'm late. So, yeah. You know, this chest emptying is going way faster than I thought it would. I figured we'd be here for a lot longer than, like, 7 minutes doing this. I have so many tridents. Yeah, I'm hoping I can try to get when the quiet kid walks in. What, all of a sudden yelling like, sorry, I'm late. Well, I was one of the quiet kids in school, and when I walked in late, which I don't think I ever actually walked in late, but if I were to walk in late, I would probably very quietly open the door and hug the wall as I was walking to my desk. And try to make myself as unnoticed as possible. I have so many tridents, this is ridiculous. And there's my trident. Right. I should probably put it over here. Which means I have some extra room for something. Oh wait, my inventory is nowhere near full. I don't know why I was about to run over to that area. Okay. And it's raining again. Great. I don't know why Minecraft rains so much. The kid playing death metal was obviously a quiet kid. Yeah, probably. It usually is the quiet kids that listen to that, but... You know, there was a kid that in my school that was like a really smart kid, and like he'd be the kind of person that you'd expect to listen to like classical music and stuff like that. But one of my friends was like, hey, what kind of music are you listening to one day? And he just like put in one of the earbuds, and it was like hardcore death metal screamo type music, and it's like, whoa. That is not what I expected you to listen to. So yeah. Alright. Yeah, I really wish it didn't rain as much in Minecraft as it does, because it literally just stopped raining, and then I slept, and then it started raining again. So I don't know what it is with Minecraft and rain, but I think it likes rain too much. Oh, nope, I want the pumpkin pie. Okay. I guess the pumpkin pie doesn't have much saturation, does it? You'd think it would. Because bread can be pretty filling. Okay. Not much more to go now. I think all that's really left is this one. And then this chest. And then I can grab my trusty axe and get rid of all these. Alright. And I still have a ton of this, so that'll be a big cleanup process. Okay, it's starting to run low there, so. Yeah, I think when I rebuild this thing, if I rebuild it, I'm going to get, well, either way, I'm probably going to get rid of these 3. Because it makes it to where I have to fill this thing way more and stuff, so I think I might just stick with the regular 3. I think my modification was a failure. Okay. Why does that sound like it's like a modern day anime name? My modification was a failure. I feel like there would be an anime called that at some point. Me and my sister talk about how, sometimes a lot of anime names are weird now, so I feel like my modification is a failure, or was a failure, would be a great name for something at some point. Could be wrong, though. I think my Silk Touch pickaxe is elsewhere. Oh, wow, I had a ton of stuff everywhere, didn't I? Okay. What would an anime that's named that even be about? My modification was a failure. Would it be like... I don't know, what are they called? Like slice of life animes? What's usually in those? Like, would my modification was a failure be a slice of life anime, or would it be like an action anime where like somebody tried to make like a clone of themselves, or that improved on every aspect of themselves and it went rogue or something? I don't know. I just like the idea of thinking that there could be something called that now. And I'm really trying to think of what it could be. Okay. So I think the one thing that's not going to get moved is my villager breeder, because that sucked building. And it works very well, but it was just annoying to deal with. So I think this will stay here. And yeah. So I gotta tear this down. I'll get rid of this because I want to build a better cobblestone generator. About a kid who made a deal with some wimpy lower class level demon. He just got a useless skill for exchange, or for exchange for his soul. Yeah, that could be it. You watch way more anime than me, so you probably know more about what things about English. That actually sounds interesting. I should write it. Yeah, write an anime called My Modification Was a Failure. Hello. Manuel's other account, correct? I hope I got that right. If you are a completely separate person, I apologize for mistaking you for Yep. We'll just pretend that I said the correct thing there, and not the wrong thing. But don't worry about being late. Not too much has happened. I've just been getting a lot of the boring stuff out of the way, like clearing up all these chests that were over here. What did I get these buckets for? Oh yeah, this. Alright, so let's move these to right here. Break that. There we go. Okay. How much stone is even in here? Ah, I see. Okay, and then I want this one, and now I'm going to put this up here so I don't accidentally place lava on myself at any point. No, I'm the same person. Okay, cool. I get confused sometimes. Well, I think sometimes is being very generous to myself. I get confused way more often than sometimes. Alright, have my turtles hatched yet? Nope. I've been waiting so long for those turtles to hatch. So many hours just wasted sitting there hoping that they'll hatch one morning. It's alright though. It may or may not be worth it in the end when I actually get the shop up and running. Alright, just put those there for now. And I'm definitely going to do the XP thing last if I destroy that. How's the tea? It's not too bad. I kind of like it. But also it's scary. I need blocks. You know what? We're destroying it anyway. Where am I? I turned way too fast for my own brain to realize what's going on. So, we're going to be tearing up all of the grass and replacing it with sand. That way mobs can't spawn on here at all. Because I'm going to make it passive mob farm. I'm going to have so many farms here. And the one thing I have to remember, though, with all my farms, I still want to go and purchase things from the shopping district. That way, there's a reason for people to have shops instead of just everybody making their own farms. But I really want to be as self-sufficient as possible and challenge myself to do things that I've never done before in this game. So I want to create a bunch of farms, but also purchase things from other people. So, I'm going to be doing both. Oi, you're back down to 49 subs. I know, I had like 52 a few days ago, and now I'm down to 49 again. I don't know what's going on. I guess people are subscribing, and then they watch a couple more of my videos, and then they're like, oh no, it's this guy, and then they quit. Can I talk to the owner, because I still want to join? I think so. I don't know if... Have you gotten Ace's Discord or anything yet? And have you been posting consistent Minecraft videos? I haven't gotten a chance to check in with your channel. Because, like, the big thing is we're trying to get people in the server. Like, when we let people in, we are trying to get people that will be consistent and be able to upload, like, once a week. So... Oh, hello. Yeah, you're fine. I know you've been asking about joining for a while, so just kind of coming in and asking that immediately. You're being upfront. So, that's never usually... Well, sometimes it's a bad thing, but, you know, I don't think in this situation it could be considered a bad thing. But, yeah, I can... Ace hasn't really been around too much. Like, he's been around, but, like, I think he's been busy with a lot. So... I'll message him on Discord and see if he's okay with me giving you his Discord. No, I haven't. I've been sick and not feeling good, but I'm better. Okay, well, it's a good thing that you're better. But, yeah, well, now that you're feeling better, try to, you know, make some videos, do little series or something like that. Just kind of try to, like, get into the loop of, you know, consistent uploads, because if I remember right, when I looked at your channel, you know, some of your videos were like months or weeks in between each video. So, and we're trying to make it a rule to where you have to post once a week on here. So I don't want you to, like, end up getting on the server and everything and then not being able to keep up with that and then end up being, like, kicked or anything like that, which I don't think there's really too big of a risk of being kicked, but, you know, just to be sure, I don't want to, like a let's play, just a little series to kind of show that you're able to do, or be consistent, like at least one video a week consistent, you know, which isn't, on paper, it's not too hard to be consistent with one video a week. But also in my past, I have said that I'm going to post like one video a week, and then I disappear for like a month. So, I know how hard it is to really do that, which is kind of why we want to make sure that anyone who joins can be consistent. So, but yeah, it's a good thing that you're feeling better, though. That's... Being not sick is probably the best situation you can be in these days. So... Yeah. I don't know why I just opened my inventory. But yeah, I'll message Ace here in a minute. Well, actually, hang on, let me just kind of... Oh yeah, I'll do it in a minute, because Yeah. How about after the stream, I'll make a mental note to send him a message. I could do that since summer hit. But I sprained my pinky toe. Well, that must not feel good. I've stubbed my pinky toe before on stuff, but I don't think I've ever sprained it. Yeah, I've heard that some people are in summer break now. Like, I think the school that I went to is in summer break now, so... I don't know how many people are still in school and how many people are out of it, or how that's different around different parts of countries and stuff. Oh, what's my Discord? That's a good question. I don't know if, like, you would need the numbers at the end, but I think my Discord is just Genwe. Maybe. Yeah, it should just be Genwe. But just a warning, I'm very bad at getting back to people and responding to messages. I am afraid of social interactions, so when I get a message, I just kind of tend to end up leaving it for a while until I can gain up the confidence to actually respond. So, yeah. So would you need the numbers after the hashtag for my name, or is it just Genwe would work? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't fully know how Discord works, so I'm kind of... I'm gonna get a sip of my tea real quick. Yeah, I need to drink the tea faster. It's starting to get cold. Hey, what will you do in this episode slash live? Well, pretty much what we're doing in this episode is setting up my industrial island, so where all my farms and everything are going to be. Right now I'm just cleaning up, that way I have room to plan out everything and flatten the island. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright, so Genwe, hashtag, and the numbers. Okay. So the numbers are 0160. And everybody in stream that's not Nimble, don't be messaging me on Discord. I will hide from you. Like I said, I don't like social interaction. But yeah. I don't know. I might need to make a Discord server for, like, my channel. That way everybody that watches the channel can, like, chat with each other. I don't know, though. But yeah, for this episode, I'm not really going to be... well, it might be exciting. I don't know. I might go do other things, too. Like, I might try to build my bookshop, maybe. Of course, I don't know if I want to do that in, like, a regular video, where more people are probably going to see it, or if I want to do it here. Numbers again, sorry. 0160. Yeah, I don't know if that's something I should just be publicly announcing what my Discord numbers are, but hopefully it doesn't come to bite me in the butt later on down the line. So pretty much what I'm doing right now is just flattening the island. I gotta get everything down to pretty much this level, which means I have to go over here and destroy all this grass too. My inventory is going to fill up so fast. Are you sure your user is that? I have it pulled up on my phone and that's what it says. Yeah, it should just be Genwe hashtag 0160. Yeah, 016. Yep, those numbers are correct. Hey, did you know you're close to hitting 50 subs? Yeah, I actually hit 50 subs a few days ago. I was at 52 at one point, and then I lost 3 subs. In the video that I posted a couple days ago, titled, Hey There, I thanked everyone for the 50 subs, and then everybody just decided, you know what, I don't like this guy, and left. So, yeah. But I did see that. Wonder if the server's lagging, because sometimes stuff doesn't pick up immediately. Okay. So let's actually take out, nope, not the dirt, the sand. And let's get this border around here. Okay, I'm gonna start that Let's Play. Alright, and I can't, like, make any, like, definite promises that you will be invited to the server. It's kind of up to everyone else. Because we are trying to be very cautious of who joins. So I can't make any, like, guaranteed promises, but, you know, I will put in the word, so. So hopefully it all works out good. Bye, I'll just come in the stream to message you because your Discord not working. Okay. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. So, see you around if you're getting off the stream. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, some of this stuff is stuff that I probably should have just done off camera, but I need to stream more often, so, and I want to stream more often. So might as well do it here. Alright. How big the farm will be? Well, there's going to be a lot of there's a lot of multiple. Yep, that's the way I wanted to say that. There's going to be a lot of different farms. I want to have a melon pumpkin farm. I want to make sugarcane farms. Like wheat farms, stuff like that. So I'm going to be cramming a lot onto this island. And then on that island over there, I think I'm going to try to build an iron farm. I've never built an iron farm in survival on Bedrock before. So I'm going to try to build one of those. That way I have enough iron to trade with villagers for emeralds for my bookstore. So Yeah, so there's just going to be a bunch of farms everywhere, pretty much. And I might try to decorate the outside of them to make everything look nice. But also, I don't know. That's a lot of work. And I really want to start getting into working on building my big base at some point soon. So, yeah, just lots of farms. That way I can get set up and be able to make progress in the server instead of logging on and sitting here for hours every day doing pretty much nothing. Which is what I've been doing for the past week. So, yeah. I guess I wouldn't say I've been doing pretty much nothing. I've been getting stuff done, but it's very slow because I don't have any good farms set up. And it's raining again. Woo! I like having the rain in Minecraft because of using the channeling and stuff like that. How many farms? Quite a few. So there's a pumpkin melon farm, XP farm, sugarcane farm. I think that's 3. Iron farm on the other island. Vegetable farm. A passive mob farm. Maybe some other farms. Oh yeah, bone meal farm. I'm going to be rebuilding this thing, which has got me a decent amount of bone meal. So yeah, just lots of farms. Here, dog, why don't you come over here? Oh, he just teleported. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get all the farms done today. But I want to at least get the island set up so that maybe I can just build the farms off camera. Because who knows how long all that'll take. So yeah. Do I have mending on this thing? No, I do not. I might have to go into my supply of mending books and get some so I can actually repair my tools. I'm gonna go dump my inventory and then maybe I'll go do that. Okay. We'll get rid of all the dirt and other stuff because I should need the sand still. So I'll just keep all the sand on me. And everything else can go. And I'll go pick up all this sand. 6 farms. Yeah, and there might be more. I don't know yet. It just kind of depends on what I need. Oh yeah, cobblestone generator farm too. Because I need a lot of cobblestone. Cause I don't think I've actually shown this off yet. But you might be able to see this barrier around. And I am bringing it all the way down. On all sides. This is all I've gotten done so far. But yeah, it's going all the way down, all the way around. And I'm going to do this for this island. And my island that the house is on over that way. And I'm going to try to make them look kind of like man-made islands in a way. So, yeah. Lots of work. But it's work that I'm willing to do, so. And most of that work will be done off stream. I don't think I'll really do the walls on camera or anything because that's just really boring. I'd rather just kind of sit there and watch Master Chef while I place cobblestone than try to come up with stuff to say while I place cobblestone. So yeah. I need to get a silk touch shovel. That way I can get grass blocks for the passive mob farm. But I'll do that later on. You guys haven't seen the villager area for a while, have you? I've added a whole new layer of villagers. So, I'm thinking of bringing a zombie in here soon. and infecting all these guys and bringing down their prices because, alright, that's a bad example. That's a bad example. But usually paper costs 24, or it's 24 paper per emerald. But some of these guys have been raising their prices for some reason to 43. So that's fun. Did you know that you can get a villager farmer? Yeah. I've known about that for a little while. But, like, for the villagers that farm, like, wait, do I have mending? No, I do not. But the ones that farm, like, wheat and potatoes and stuff, and, like, you actually get the wheat and potatoes that they farm, I don't know how to build one of those yet, so I'll have to do some research before I can actually do that. But, yeah. I was just planning on, for now, doing one of those, like a classic Minecraft farm where it's, like, kind of multiple layers going down, and then once the crops are grown, you just kind of flip a lever to make water flush them all down. I was going to do that. Oh, dear. My throat. I was just going to do that for now, since I don't really need crops too much right now. But I was going to do that for now, and then later on down the road, maybe we can put in one of those fancy farms. Why is grass growing over here? There's like no grass nearby. That's odd. Or maybe it's not odd and I'm just weird. Okay, let's just turn this one off and repair items. There we go. Oh, and another dark oak sapling. Yeah, I'd really rather to not have to go get more dark oak wood, because it's kind of far away, but also I don't mind going to go get it. There's a lot of stuff in this game that I'd really just prefer to not do, but then at the same time I'm willing to do it if I have to. Just because I don't mind doing big, long, tedious tasks for some reason. Oh wait, actually, hang on, I need to bring this down. Maybe there's grass under? That is possible, because there is a lake, or a little pond somewhere down there. I don't know. It's fine, I'll be covering it up with sand anyway, so mobs won't be able to spawn. Yeah, I think the farm I'm most excited to build is the passive mob farm. Because I saw that, I think it's EnderPlays. I think he built a passive mob farm over at Spawn. And you might have seen me react to it in one of coranimal's live streams. Was he live streaming at the time? I think he was live streaming at the time. You might have been able to see me in chat yelling about a UFO and stuff. If you watched his streams. But the UFO was the passive mob farm because it's just a giant thing in the sky. And I had no clue what it was. So I just decided to make a little joke out of it. But, yeah, I've never built a passive mob farm before, so I'm really excited to try that out. Should be a lot of fun to do. Now, one of the things I want to do in this season is use my XP farm enough to try to get up to level 1000. Because I've never, like, before this season, I don't think I'd ever really been above level 100. So, now being at I was at 200 something, but now I'm at 198. But being this high in level, this is like the highest level I've ever been at in Minecraft. So I want to see if I can get to level 1000 for my XP bar. I think that would be kind of funny to do. It's a really big level for absolutely no reason. Then maybe I can charge people to let me enchant their stuff for them. Business strategy. I might have to go to the desert and get sand, but also I don't know if I'm allowed to because I think somebody lives in the desert now. So I might just have to go in and sneak some sand out of them. Out from under them. Yeah, one thing I might do in this stream is kind of show you guys how far away I actually am from spawn. Because I don't think I've ever showed the actual travel on camera. I think I've just always cut the video while I'm in the boat. So I might show you guys how far away I actually am. Because it takes probably couple minutes to get from my house to spawn. Luckily, though, we have the nether kind of set up a little bit now. So, yeah. Oh, speaking of the nether, I don't know how many of you saw my, what is it? The video that I posted a couple days ago saying why I hadn't streamed or anything yet. But look how many wither skulls I have. This is enough for 6 withers. So, yeah. Sorry, I got another sip of tea. But yeah, that's enough wither skulls for 6 withers. And I'm going to be killing all of them. I hope. Because I do have... My sword isn't on me right now. But I have a Smite 5 sword. And the wither skeletons that I killed to get those skulls from, I was one-shotting them. So, hopefully I can kill the wither pretty easily. I'm going to do it underground in a tunnel. That way it doesn't get too far away from me. But yeah, I'm kind of nervous to do it though, because last season, pretty much every single encounter that I had with a wither went horribly wrong. So, yeah, I think they need to nerf the wither here on Bedrock Edition, because it is just way too overpowered. Alright, let's start flattening this thing for going to the desert and trying to get more sand. I'm gonna have to relight the entire island too before anything spawns and tries to kill villagers. Ooh. Okay. Next layer. Alright. So we're making progress. I don't want to be too quiet for too long, so I want to try to find something to say every once in a while, but I also want to go as easy on my voice as I possibly can. Because we are 5 minutes away from being an hour into the stream already, so that went by pretty quick. But, I want to try and do a pretty long stream today. Oh, my phone just vibrated. It was just an email, so it doesn't matter right now. The email's most likely Steam telling me that there's a game on sale. Who's at _Vivi? That is my sister. No, stop. Do not do that. I don't know why they can hit the villagers through... That's a bug with Bedrock, is zombies can see villagers through, like, so many layers of walls. And then apparently they can just hit them through the wall, so... Yeah, that's a problem. Definitely don't want all those guys turning into zombies. I guess as long as they don't kill those ones, it would be okay, but... Yeah, I really don't want to have to worry about refilling the villager breeder again. That was an irritating task. And that wasn't on camera or anything. That was off camera, like, late at night, so I was just not happy while doing that. So I didn't ask this earlier. How's everybody doing today? Is everyone having a good day? I hope you're all having a good day. I'm having an alright day. Haven't been awake for very long, but... I told myself I'd stream at 1, and it's... Well, it's 2 o'clock now, my time, 2:22. So... I started streaming a little bit later than I wanted to, but... At least I got streaming. Oh, I still have more sand. Okay, and I need to get rid of that, because that is just going to be a mob farm. Ooh. None of the turtles have hatched yet. There we go. Okay, that is now taken care of. So back to flattening the hill. Good for me, and you? I'm doing pretty well. Still feeling a bit tired because I got to bed a bit late last night. But other than that, feeling pretty good. Alright. So, it looks like we might have enough sand. Well, actually, no, we won't have enough sand to do everything, but we'll have enough sand to do a little bit. Like how I now just have a floating chest. And ender chest. I got another email. I don't know if you guys can hear my phone vibrate or not. Hopefully not. My mouse wire keeps getting caught in other wires. I need to get better at wire management. Okay, now how much sand do I just have floating around that I haven't picked up? Hey, question. Will this live be 1 hour or 2 hours? I do not know. I plan on trying to go for as long as I can, so it could be 3 to 4 hours if if my voice holds up and everything. So, I'm gonna try to be streaming for a while. And it's already been 1 hour, so. I can't believe it's already been an hour already. It does not feel like that long. Of course, we have gotten quite a bit done, so. Feels weird streaming without having a fan or a heater on in my room. Everything's finally gotten to a temperature where I don't need to have anything on, so. It's just kind of silent in my room other than me talking every once in a while. And it feels weird because I don't have any voices responding directly to me, so it almost feels like I'm talking to myself, but I know I'm talking to you guys, so it's kind of like, oh. My brain doesn't know how to handle this. I keep thinking that the particles coming off the ender chest is an actual enderman just kind of hanging around. But then I remember that's the ender chest, so yeah. I feel like this is probably going to be my least viewed episode of HelixCraft ever. Like, especially after it goes out as a regular video and I put it into the HelixCraft playlist on my channel. Because since it's going to be so long, I doubt anybody's really going to stick around and watch the whole thing. And not that many people stick around and watch my entire videos anyway, but, you know. It's going to probably have the least watch time compared to length of video. Okay, well, we got that flattened. So now... Wait, I have joke. Do you have fan? Yeah, I have a fan. Oh, message retracted. Okay. Did you mess up the punchline? But yes, I do have a fan. There's so many retracted messages in chat now. Well, I guess not really so many. It's only 4, but you know. More than usual. Alright, so I need to keep the dirt and the sand. Okay. So now that everything is somewhat mostly flattened out, what I'm going to be doing is putting a layer of dirt, probably like right here, going out all the way to the walls. And then we'll put sand on top of that. That way the sand doesn't sink and I don't have to fill in the entire thing. Let me repeat. I have a joke. Do you have a fan? Yes, I have a fan. Should I learn how to make Beat Saber maps? If you want to, but I feel like it would be difficult. I'm wanting to learn how to make a texture pack for Minecraft, so if you want to learn how to make them, go ahead. The biggest fan? Well, actually, I have multiple sizes. I don't discriminate against fan sizes like some people do. I probably just ruined your joke, didn't I? I've been quiet for a while, haven't I? I'm just getting focused on what I'm doing and just kind of... Ha joke. Yeah, I think it would have played out better if you didn't mess up the joke at first. So it's always good to think before you type. If you read over everything that you typed before actually sending it, it can help out quite a bit. Hello, Big Salmon. How are you? It's spinning. It's a spinning Big Salmon. It's no longer spinning. It's not happy anymore. It realized I am destroying its ocean. I don't know where it went. Big Salmon gone. Oh no, here he is. Maybe. Is that the same one? It might have been. I feel like I'm spending way too much time on my starter base. I just heard a trident clink behind me. Yep. I don't have my sword, so... No trident. It was a typo. Yeah, well, I mean, it kind of goes the same way. If you, check the message carefully before actually sending it, you might catch more typos. I know I always reread my messages before sending them like 2 or 3 times, just to make sure. Because I like using proper grammar and everything. I'm one of those weird people. This is such a long process of placing dirt. I hope I have enough dirt. If not, I might have to find some other blocks to use. your sister just tell you something? Well, she mentioned the Beat Saber thing in chat, but other than that, she hasn't told me anything, and I did respond to the Beat Saber thing. Of course, she hasn't responded back, so I don't know if she actually heard or not. Okay. How much dirt do I have left? I might have enough to do all this. Probably not, but I might. Ugh. Alright, let's go check on those turtles real quick. And still not hatched. Cool. This place looks so much more bland without anything being here. It's alright though, we'll get it fixed. We will improve upon what we destroyed. Do you have a pet in Minecraft? I have dog. But that's the only pet that I have right now. Typo. Oh, the do. I think just about every do you've typed has had the U. Is it a typo or a style choice? A typing style. Yeah, I don't know how some streamers can just, like, keep talking non-stop for the entire time. Like, there's some streamers that can just go for hours and never once stop talking. Except for when they, like, leave to use the bathroom or something. But then, like, with me, if I don't stop talking, then my throat gets sore. And I have to end the stream early. But then if I if I start being quiet, then I just end up flat out forgetting to talk, and then I'm silent for half the stream. So I really don't know how some YouTubers balance it. Okay, so now I have a border all the way around. Hey, the eggs are cracking. What? No. Are you saying the what no to the, comment I made about the style choice? Or typo, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, I'm tired. When I get tired, it turns into a cluster of random words and things and stuffs. That's not my thigh? I am becoming confused and concerned. Hello, JR. You're about to play some Minecraft? Cool. It's definitely a good way to pass the time. That's what I'm doing. Gotta sleep as soon as possible, that way zombies don't spawn and try to kill those guys. There we go, and they appear to be safe. Now, where is my sword? There she is. Now I can get some extra string. There we go. Alright, what all's in here? Yeah, you can just throw that in there. Cool. Alright. Back to dirt placing. How much do I have left? Oh yeah, I'll definitely have to go get more dirt somewhere. I don't know if I have any more in the chests or not, but if I don't, I definitely gotta get more. Okay. Well, we're probably about halfway done with covering or making the dirt platform for the sand to sit on, so we'll finish this up and then we can go and do the same thing over again, but this time with sand. And I won't have to swim for it, so it might go a little bit quicker. And that is the last of the dirt. So let's see. Turtles have not hatched. Oh, look at that. Some squid have drowned. Maybe we should try to make a squid farm, too. I don't know how efficient that would be in the middle of the ocean, but maybe it's something I could do. Alright. Do I have any dirt anywhere? Ooh, wait. There's some. There's a little bit. Okay. So not too much, but that might be enough to finish everything. Let's see if I can swim through this gap. Yes, I can. Huh? I don't know how well you guys can hear the game audio, but the Wandering Trader's making noises. Have I checked what his trades are? Nothing good. Sometimes he has some decent trades for stuff. I think people hate on him just a little bit too much, but also he could definitely be improved upon. I do agree that the Wandering Trader is not as good as he could be. Hey Jaden, how you doing? Why no, don't do a squid farm? Well, I might not do a squid farm because on the ocean it might not be very efficient. but I might do one because I would need ink sacks for trading with villagers. When did you first start playing Minecraft? I'm pretty sure 2013. I started playing it on the Xbox 360 edition. I got my 360 for my birthday when I turned 12, so yeah, 2013. Probably, I think the exact date would be August 19th, 2013 is the first time I ever played Minecraft. August 19th. Yep. So I've been playing it for about 8 years, almost. Yeah. Have thousands of hours played in this game, probably. Pretty good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Having fun with the stream. Throat's not doing horribly bad. Yeah. Pretty good day. Except for the fact that I can't place dirt, but, you know. That can be easily ignored. My wrist is starting to hurt for some reason. I don't know why. Carpal tunnel's kicking in. 9 years? You've been playing almost since it first came out. I've been playing since 1.6. I don't know when that came out. I don't know when that came out either. The updates for me were very weird because at first I didn't have Xbox Live to be able to update the game on the 360. Plus the 360 updates were very different. I had exactly enough dirt to finish that. I am completely out of dirt, and that is amazing. That feels so good. But yeah, I really don't know which update I started playing on, because the updates are very different for the console editions. So I started playing probably the update before jungles were added to before jungles were added to the 360 edition. So I don't know what update that would be. But hello, Panda. How you doing today? We're all just chatting about when we started playing Minecraft. When are you going to play Teardown? I do not know. I still have to try to edit down the last stream that I did of Teardown. And try to, hopefully make that into a video. So I don't know when I'm going to play Teardown next, but hopefully soon. I want to get some more missions done, hopefully with the Chaos mod. Or maybe play some other mods. 1.6 came out in 2013 and added horses. Okay. See, I started playing around that time too, but I was on console, so I don't think console got horses until, like, I don't know. It was many years after horses were actually released, though, that console actually finally got horses. So, yeah, I always get confused with the Minecraft updates because I don't remember when stuff actually came out, because I would always remember seeing friends playing, or YouTube videos. Jungle update was in 2012. Okay, so, but the Jungle update for 360 edition came out sometime in 2013, I think. Because I know that I started playing on, like, the most up-to-date version as of August 2013, because I couldn't update it, but I had like just installed the game, kinda, I think. So yeah. Of course, if you showed me a picture of like the tutorial worlds and stuff, I could tell you exactly which tutorial world I started on, I think. So, I think I started on the tutorial world where, I think it was the one where the nether portal was like the first time it was ever hidden inside the big Minecraft sign. I think was the tutorial world I started on. Maybe. I could be wrong. I know what the building looked like, at least. I first played it on Pocket Edition. Yeah, back when I first started playing it, I didn't even have a smartphone or anything like that. Or a tablet, so I had to go to console for it. I remember, though, I got mad, or somewhat irritated one time, because one of my friends came over and he let me play Minecraft on his iPad, and it was the first time I'd ever played Pocket Edition, and I noticed that they had villagers and stuff like that on Minecraft, and when I first started playing Minecraft on console, they had villages in the game, but they didn't actually have villagers, so there were just empty structures there. And, so I played it on his phone, or on his iPad, and I saw there were villagers, and I'm like, what? This is better than the console edition! And I didn't think that that should be a thing, the mobile version being better than a console edition, so I was kind of like, wow, I should have just gotten a phone. Instead of an Xbox for my birthday. I played on bootleg Minecraft. Well, before I was able to get Pocket Edition, I sure did play a lot of bootleg Minecraft games. Not really like a pirated Minecraft, but, you know. Genue, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Not much to complain about today. In 2014 on my birthday is when I started playing Minecraft PS3, and I still played console to this day. That's pretty cool. Sorry, I had gas coming out of my throat, also known as a quiet burp. That's why I didn't respond to that immediately. But yeah, old console editions really do bring back memories. I really want to get on my Xbox 360 and go on, like, the first ever world that me and my sister created back when we first started. But I'm also afraid of turning on my 360 because it hasn't been plugged in many years, and I'm afraid of it red ringing. So I don't want to lose any of my save data for anything on there, because a lot of my save data on Minecraft on there is stuff on a completely different account than what my current account is. And it doesn't even have Xbox Live, so I can't transfer the worlds to anything. So yeah, I'm kind of nervous to try to boot that up. I played on 360 since I was 8, I think. Now I play on Xbox One. Yeah, I first started playing, like, I was first allowed to get my Xbox 360 when I was 12. My parents would not let me have a console that could go online. And I didn't even play, like, my first video game until I was, like, 8. My parents wouldn't let me play video games. So I got my first video game console around the time I was 8 or 9. Actually, I might have been 9, because that's when we were in Maine, when we lived there. But my parents got me a GameCube when I was, like, 9. So, mine has red ringed 7 times. Wow. I don't know if mine can red ring, because mine's, like, I think one of the newer 360s that they ever made. It's not like the ones that kind of look like the Xbox Ones, but they're, it's like the black 360s, so I don't know if they can red ring, but I think they can. So I'm always scared of that, because I don't want to destroy my thing and lose all my saves. But yeah. Okay, well, I think real quickly I'm going to retreat to over here where nothing can load over there. That way nothing spawns. And I might make a quick bathroom trip here in a second. So let me just get all the way over here. That way nothing can spawn and kill anything. Mine is the same, a slim one. Okay, I don't really know exactly which one mine was. It was like after the white ones came out or something. I don't know. I don't really know the timeline because, you know, like I said, I wasn't able to play video games till I was, you know, until way late in life. Which is probably why I suck at games so much now, because I didn't grow up playing games like most people did nowadays. So, my parents wanted me to be outside and everything. So yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. I haven't played real Minecraft. It's just bootleg Minecraft. Should definitely try to get real Minecraft if you can. It's way more fun. Of course, I don't know if bootleg Minecraft means pirated Minecraft or if it means a fake version of Minecraft that somebody has made. Which I have found a few fake versions of Minecraft on the App Store that is literally just stolen code from the Pocket Edition, and they put a texture pack over it and released it onto the App Store. I don't know how that went through. But, yeah. I can't remember what the game was called, though. I reported it to Google. But, yeah. So, I will be back in just a second. I'm going to run to the restroom. And while I do that, you guys should get up and take a little bit of a stretch break. That way, you know, because it's healthy to stand up every once in a while. Alright, fake Minecraft. Yeah. I used to play a lot of fake Minecrafts. But yeah, so I'll be right back. You guys should stand up and do a lap around your room or something to kind of stretch your legs out. Let me see if I can remember which thing. So yeah, I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Hello, everybody. Hang on, let me get caught up on what's been said in chat real quick. Bye-bye for now. I also just played Minecraft ripoffs as well before playing on Pocket Edition. Yeah, I played a lot of Minecraft ripoffs. I like his voice screen, thank you. Yeah, I think that's one of my favorite screens that I've made for the stream. Why a wanted poster? First thing that popped into my head. Because, you know, I'm missing, so I'm wanted. I don't know, I probably should have made a missing poster. Genwa is underrated. Thank you. I don't know. I think I still got a lot to do, or a lot to learn, and a lot of improvements to make before I consider myself an underrated YouTuber. Okay. I need to make pause screens and stuff once I get a PC. Yeah, pause screens are fun to have. And I got lucky because my keyboard has, a Stream Deck thing built into the side of it, kind of. So I have some extra buttons on my keyboard, so I can actually do those things using the Elgato Stream Deck app. So yeah. I should probably sleep. Hello, Vivi. Oh, well, I just completely skipped over your message, JR. Great Minecraft stream. Thank you. I'm glad you're liking it. I don't know why I didn't even see that message. I apologize. I'm almost out of tea. Which I never really liked tea, but green tea with a bunch of honey in it's not too bad. Alright, so since I am out of sand, or at least I think I am, maybe I should check over here before I go on a big journey. Alright, that's sandstone. Not in there. Got 30 in there. And, okay, so 30 is not going to be enough, so I'll put the 30 in there, along with these things, so I have space. And let's go on a big journey. I haven't eaten today. I may make something soon. Yeah, you should definitely eat. Eating is a good thing. I had some leftover French toast that my sister made and a slice of watermelon for breakfast, so I'm pretty full. And it's raining. My sister makes good French toast, and I should avoid going near that. I don't want to get mining problem. You need your tea. Well, I've never really drank tea before, but it kind of helps soothe my throat a bit, so yeah. Yeah, link time. What does that mean? I don't know if that's a reference that I'm missing. P.O. watermelon? Po watermelon. Ooh. Okay, ooh watermelon, alright. When I heard Po, I just thought of the panda from Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, watermelon's good. I like it. Of course, I don't think my body likes it, because every time I eat watermelon, my stomach's messed up for days. So when we get a watermelon, I'm eating like 3 or 4 slices a day. My stomach's just not happy for quite a long time. So yeah. Alright, we're just gonna make a little pit stop here to grab a bed in case I need one. Go back to the ocean, be free. Poe from DBZ. Oh yeah, I forgot about him too. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter that it's raining, does it? Because we're going to be in a desert. Alright, let's take one of these beds. This is where I got my villagers from, by the way. I got this village and then made this little thing where I breeded them. Still a few left here just in case. Zelda from the game. Or oh, Zelda the game. Okay, yeah, Link. Alright. I've never played Zelda before, so I didn't really get that at first. But yeah, I do know the character. Pineapple is the best fruit in my opinion. Do you guys think it's the best? Yes, I agree. I love pineapple. The only problem is I think I might be allergic to fresh pineapple because it always makes my tongue feel very weird. So I can only eat canned pineapple. But yeah, I do love pineapple. I especially love pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza is very good. I like apples, water, or dolphin. Thank you, my savior. Well, he was about into the ocean anyway, so I probably didn't do too much to save him. Apples, watermelon, and grapes. For me, fruit must have a sunlight crunch, you know? Or a sunlight crunch. There you go. A slight crunch. Yeah, it is nice to have a nice crunch in fruit. Pears are a really weird fruit. Uh-oh. Well, he made his base right here, didn't he? I actually can't remember whose base this is, though. I think it might be Iron Wolf. Might be living here. Pineapple on pizza is not good to me. I like mushrooms and sausage on mine. I like pretty much every type of pizza. Uh-oh. Let me close that. I'm trying to figure out where I can go to get sand without really disturbing what he's doing too much. I might just run this direction. Go way out here and grab some. Second best fruit is kiwi. Oh yeah, I forgot about kiwi. Yeah, kiwi's really good. You like pineapple and pizza. Wait, you like pineapple in your pizza. Are you crazy? Well, that's debatable. But pineapple and pizza is really good. I don't know why so many people don't like it. It's good. Does nobody here like pineapple on pizza other than me? Pineapple on pizza is good, guys. Okay, so here's the real question. Do you guys actually not like pineapple on pizza? Or have you never tried it and you're just going along with what everybody else on the internet's saying? Yuck, yuck, no good, so unfunny, man, bad. It's good. I think you guys just haven't tried it and you're just going along with what everybody else says. I'm going to stick with that theory, and nothing you guys can say, even if you try to prove me wrong, will change my mind. Because, no, pineapple pizza is not wrong. Even, wow. Even my own sister's disagreeing. So you guys have never had a Hawaiian pizza with pineapple and ham on it. I've ate it 6 times, tried to change my mind, but I still don't like it. I mean, everybody has their own preferences, but I think it's very good. I have not tasted pineapple on pizza. You should try it before saying that it's bad. It is very good. Pineapple on pizza is the best pizza. Well, not the best pizza. It's a good pizza. A type of pizza I've recently gotten into. I first tried it with DiGiorno's, but it's like chicken bacon ranch pizza. That's pretty good. I really like the DiGiorno's ones, but my mom told me that that is not at all how they're supposed to take, and it was disgusting, and I'm like, oh, well, I really liked it. And then I tried it from Domino's, and it was okay, but not, like, anything great. I feel like if we didn't get the type of, like, I think we got the, whatever the, like, really thin crust is, we got that kind of chicken bacon ranch pizza with the thin crust. I feel like if we had like the regular thick crust, it would taste better. I can't remember what that's called though. But yeah. This is just controversial, man. Pineapples on pizza don't fit at all. It's a disgrace. Well, it's been a debate for a while. Some people like it, some people don't. It is what it is. Now, if you don't like it, like, you know, I'm sorry, but you're missing out and you're wrong. But, I'm just kidding, that was a joke. But, you know, everybody can have their own opinions. Me, I like pineapple on pizza. Most people hate broccoli without even trying it, but I think it's one of the best vegetables. I like to cook it and put nacho cheese on it. Also not cooking it and dipping it in ranch. Yes. Broccoli is very good. When I was little, I pretended I was a dinosaur and the broccoli was a tree. Of course, I think everybody's done that. But broccoli is very good. I really like broccoli with cheese on it, like what you said. It's really good. And dipping it in ranch is really good too. In fact, when I dip it in ranch when I was a kid, I would always pretend that it had snowed and I was a dinosaur and I was eating the snow and the broccoli and the tree. So, yeah. My favorite pizza is buffalo chicken. I've actually never tried that. Of course, I think buffalo is spicy, if I'm not wrong, and spicy stuff never really sits well with me. Like, it just, like, it doesn't, like, mess up my stomach or anything, but, like, it burns my mouth. But yeah, I'll have to try that at some point in my life. JR, you will be nerf. I don't know what that means, but JR, I'd watch your back for him. I think he's trying to do something. I'm kidding. I've tried it, and it's yuck to my stomach. The pineapple on pizza or the broccoli? It's a tad bit spicy. Buffalo sauce is hit sauce mixed with ranch. Huh. Huh. Well, and for you, if you eat spicy things, a tad bit spicy is, like, to me, is like eating a ghost pepper. So, I'm really not good with spicy stuff. I'm trying to get better at it, though. I'm trying to do it more. Oh, what are the pickles that we get? We get these pickles, and they're like spicy, and they're really good, and I like them. What are they called? What is the spice? I may have to run real quick and grab the jar and look at what it's called, because that's gonna bother me now. Wait. Genwe Vincent is Junior XYL Cis. Wait. My brain just broke. Spicy pickles aren't spicy. Well, I can't remember what kind of pickles they are. Spicy nuggets are the bomb. I don't think I've had some type of spicy nugget at some point. It was pretty good. Wow, what are these pickles called that I am trying to think of? Broccoli is good as well. Okay, yeah, broccoli is really good. Hang on, you know what? Let me just text my mom. Real quick, hang on. Let me just text her and ask what the spicy pickles are called. Are they called Devil's Spit? Those are sold at Walmart. No. Hey, let me just text my mom real quick. I don't know if she's busy or not, but... What are the the spicy... Oh, I spell spicy correct. Pickles we get. I want to tell my stream, but can't remember. There we go. I texted my mom. Alright. That should be plenty of sand, so let's go ahead and head back. Missed opportunity for the devil's spit thing. Should have been called the devil's snot. Tabasco! That's what they are, I think. Yeah, I think they're the Tabasco pickles. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, Tabasco pickles. If you get those, they're really good. Also, if you dip them in ranch, it's really good too. What is that? What is this? That's just a nether port? Why is there a nether portal all the way up there? A bird just ran into your window? Well, rest in peace, bird. You will be remembered forever. Hopefully these aren't too big of spoilers for somebody's base. I just want to see what the heck is up here. Do y'all like sweet pickles or just me? I love sweet pickles. Sweet pickles are very good. Alright, I have no clue why this nether portal is this high up. MLG boat. Never mind. Have y'all had a peanut butter and pickle sandwiches? You only will eat them. Peanut butter and pickle sandwiches are very good. They are Genwit approved. I can't give them the Henry stamp of approval, though. For those of you wondering who Henry is, that's me. And for those of you wondering what the Henry stamp of approval is, that's a little joke thing. Whenever my friend would get a girlfriend, I would, if she proved herself to be a decent person, I would give them the Henry stamp of approval, but I discontinued that because they would all go insane. After receiving it, for some reason, they just kind of turned out to not be great people. So I discontinued the Henry stamp of approval and replaced it with the Henry stamp of yes, which hasn't gone wrong so far as I know. So peanut butter and pickle sandwiches get the Henry stamp of yes. That was a long spiel that didn't need to happen, but it did anyway. I'm almost done with my tea. What is that emoji? Why'd you put the kissy emoji? Is that the kissy emoji? Now, if you guys tried a peanut butter and ranch dressing sandwich. Now that's where it's at. I'm kidding, I've never had a peanut butter and ranch dressing sandwich. That just sounds odd. Of course I'd be willing to try it. Maybe one day, if I ever do a face reveal, I can do a series where I just eat disgusting sounding food and see if it's actually good or not. That'd be a fun series to do, just me throwing up for 10 minutes straight. A mayonnaise sandwich, just bread and thick layer of mayonnaise on it. Nothing but bread and mayonnaise. I just used my chin to pop my fingers. So if you heard a popping sound, that's what that was. Okay, well, we've got plenty of sand now. Says the guy who dips chips in ice cream. Okay, listen. Dipping plain salted potato chips in vanilla ice cream is really good. Okay? You just don't like it because you have never tried it before. Wait, this whole time we are just talking about food? Why do we do this? We need to stop. No, food is great. Look, I've been watching MasterChef nonstop for a week or two now. All I can think about is food. I know there's a lot to choose from, but what is y'all's favorite chip? Honestly, I can't choose between hot fries, spicy nacho Doritos, and those cheese and sour cream ruffles. Okay, those cheese and sour cream ruffles are very good, but I think my favorite type of chip is salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar is really good. I also like dill pickle chips. Dill pickle chips are pretty good. McDonald's fries and milkshakes is the bomb. I feel like fries and a milkshake, like if it's a vanilla milkshake, would be very similar to how chips dipped in vanilla ice cream would be. Like plain potato chips and vanilla ice cream. I feel like that would be very similar. But it's very good. Do you have any favorite song genre? I think my favorite song genre would have to be rock. And like the different variations of rock. Like alternative rock and punk rock sometimes. I just like rock music. Nacho Doritos and Cheetos. Oh yeah, Cheetos are good. Or regular Pringles are great too. Personally, I like any music but rap. But rap, J-pop, K-pop, pop, and hip-hop. There's some exceptions for rap, though. Yeah. And for me, I cannot stand rap music 99% of the time. I just can't stand rap at all. Or hip-hop or anything like that. And K-pop and all those other types of pop musics, there are exceptions for that. Like, not really K-pop. I've never really listened to K-pop. I've heard it briefly and was like, okay, that's something that, like, if I was being forced to listen to it, I wouldn't die. but it's not something that I want to listen to on a regular basis. Has anyone listened to Mother Mother? Mother Mother's okay, I guess. I only listen to rap and country. I like country. Country's pretty good. Like, I don't listen to much country, but I think it gets way more hate than it deserves. Country's kind of like relaxing to listen to in a way. But older rock like Metallica and Green Day. I really like Green Day. Green Day is one of my favorite bands. One of my favorite bands is probably Linkin Park. I like a lot of their songs. Of course, I haven't really listened to them much recently. Ever since their lead singer died. But, yeah, Green Day is good. Linkin Park's good. So if I rap, you will rage. Oh, dear. My favorite rap artists are Polo G, Juice WRLD, and DaBaby. Polo and Juice don't rap about drugs, sex, and money all the time is why they're good. Yeah, that's one of the big reasons why I don't like rap as much, because all I can hear in rap is them talking about gangs and murdering people and drugs and stuff like that. And it's like, why would somebody just want to listen to that? You know? But if it's somebody that doesn't rap about that, then maybe I'd be willing to give them a chance. But also I don't know, because rap just kind of gets on my nerves. The only time where rap is, like, acceptable to me sometimes is, like, in video game trailers or movie trailers. The beat can kind of keep the trailer going really good. But, like, other than that, it's just, like, eh. All country is girls, beer, trucks, and tractors. Well, that's all you need in life. I mean, minus the beer. I don't really support alcohol. But, I mean, that's all you need is tractors and girls. Yeah. I do like some songs that have rap in them, though. Like, Linkin Park's song, Bleed It Out. I consider it to be a rap song because most of it, I think, is rap. But it's a pretty good song. I really like it. In fact, I've memorized most of the lyrics, and I could probably rap the whole thing, but I'm not going to because I don't want to get copyrighted, and I suck at singing. So, but if you've never listened to Bleed It Out by Linkin Park, it's a pretty good song. Henry, you've never had a girl in your life. Don't remind me. Yeah, that's true. I've never had a girlfriend before I'm almost 20, so you know. Hashtag lonely forever. Juice mainly sings. He sings/raps about love, heartbreak problems in the world, and occasionally drugs, but he died from an overdose, so his future was taken short. Ah, okay. Yeah, drugs are a thing that I don't get why people keep doing them, because so many people just die from overdosing, and then, like, a rapper or something dies from an overdose, and everybody's all sad about it. And the other thing I can never really think is, well, they kind of had it coming. They knew that if they, like, and if it's an overdose from, like, a doctor prescribing too much, and them taking it because they thought that they had to take that much because of what they were told, then that sucks. Like, because that happens way too often where a doctor will prescribe too much because they suck at their job and end up killing somebody. But if, like, they're willingly, like, doing, like, meth or something like that and they overdose and die from it, it's like, well, they kind of knew what they were doing, you know? But, yeah, I don't, you know, I'm not saying that, like, it's a good thing he died from that or anything like that. That's not what I'm trying to say, but, like, it's just, I find it hard to get sad over somebody dying from a drug overdose when, you know, they made the choice themselves to do that to themselves, you know? But that's just kind of my dark opinion on the world. Yeah. Only drug you can't really die from is weed, and you don't get addicted. Yeah. I mean, I don't really support, like, with me, the way I see things is I don't support getting intoxicated in any way. Whether it's alcohol, getting drunk, or getting high off of weed or anything like that, I just don't support that stuff. It's something that I will never do. Like, I'll never really drink alcohol and get drunk. I'll never get high or anything like that. It's just something that I don't like. I don't really support it. Whenever somebody is drunk or high around me, I get extremely uncomfortable and anxious. So, I just kind of, you know, I just don't really support any of that. Which is probably why I have such, like, a harsh opinion on it. Like, somebody overdosing from stuff I don't care too much about, because it's just, like, of how, like, bad of an opinion I have on that stuff, and sometimes the people that do that stuff. You know, it's just kind of... But, you know, I have one of my best friends, he's a stoner, so he smokes weed all the time. So, I'm kind of getting more used to it, but, like, when it's prescribed by, like, a doctor for, like, severe anxiety and just things like that, then I can accept it, because you kind of have to take it in order to stay normal, I guess. But, like, yeah. He took, like, 20 Percocets because the cops were gonna search his private plane. Oh. Well. I mean, he probably should not have done that. I feel like that is the worst way to dispose of it in that situation, I guess. I mean, I feel like a better thing to do would have been to, like, burn them. I don't know, not burn them, but, like, I don't know. He probably should have done that, though. That's not safe. But, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't smart of him, yeah. Yeah, let me get caught up on that message. Yo-yo, Genwa will hate this. Money is good, yo-yo, but the fact that I'm a gang member, so I don't know what is wrong with me. They hate me for that reason. Genwa hates rap. I'll admit I'm a bit of a stoner. Yeah, I just don't really see the point in all that. Like, a lot of people say it's to, like, hide or, like, to just forget about, like, how sucky the world is. But for me, I'm like, I don't know. I just don't get it. Like, for me, I like to be fully conscious of all of my decisions, and, like, I'm very much of a person that's, like, I guess, I don't know. I don't really know how to word it. I like to have, like, a strong mindset, kind of, like, I don't know. I just don't like anything that, like, can really make me think differently than what I normally do, or, like, make me act differently, and I always get uncomfortable around people that, you know, are high and stuff because they don't act how they normally would, and stuff like that. I don't know, it's weird. But I support alcohol. Well, I mean, if that's something you're into, then that's something you're into. I'm just kind of giving my opinion on the whole thing, because whenever I'm around someone who's drunk, it's just, I can't stand it. I get so incredibly uncomfortable and just anxious, and it's, like, not good for my health to be around people that are like that, like, drunk or anything, so if you support it and you do it, then I guess more power to you, but also just, you know, not fully what I like to do in my time. But, you know, because if it was up to me, cigarettes, drugs, alcohol, everything would just be, like, if I was the president, it would just all be outlawed and nobody would be able to do it. Because you can't really function when you're like that. I don't go anywhere. I have to make decisions when I'm high, just hang out with people and play video games while high. I've drank a couple of times before, and I don't like it, honestly. Yeah, well, see, that's like the best way to do it, is if you're going to do that stuff, do it in a controlled environment where you're not going to be around a bunch of people to risk getting them hurt or anything like that. Because it really sucks when, like, people drink and drive, because they could risk killing themselves or killing other people. Because that's kind of how my grandfather died when I was 3. Was from that. So that's probably one of the reasons why I don't like drinking at all. Like, I don't like it when people drink and get drunk, because, you know, that's kind of how I've lost a family member. You know? So it's kind of like, I don't know, it's a very kind of dark area for me. I don't know. It's just something I don't like. Drinking a beer around with your family is a good thing. I mean, yeah, I guess. I'd never drink or ride with anyone who is under the influence. Yeah, yeah. If you're going to be drunk or high, just don't get into a vehicle. Stay in your house. You know, maybe do it with somebody that is going to stay somewhat, you know, not intoxicated to where they, you know, if something happens to you while you're in that state of mind, then they can, like, get you to the hospital or something. Because I know there's been times where people have gotten very drunk by themselves and probably, like, bashed their head open from falling and just died because they had nobody else around them. So, you know, it's kind of like, you gotta be really careful when you do stuff. And doing it responsibly, I'm more okay with, I guess. But, like, also, just, I don't like to be around people that are, you know, like that, kinda. I love booze and I'm 11 years old. Oh, dear. Well, I mean, I know some countries allow younger people to drink and there's no drinking age limit, really, but here in America, it's 21, so I don't really support drinking too young, because that can mess up how you develop, I think. But yeah. I'm glad that they've made it in America to where you have to be 21 to start smoking, too, instead of just 18, because smoking's real bad for you. Like, smoking, if they outlaw anything, I'd prefer them to outlaw smoking. Because smoking's just not okay. I just don't like that. I will never do anything but drink or smoke weed because of my family's past. I know what other drugs do to a person. I don't like to drink either because my uncle drunk drives and lost his kids. Ah, okay. Yeah, drinking and driving is just not a good thing. Lots of people, like thousands, hundreds of thousands of people have died because either they were drinking or driving or somebody around them was drinking and driving. So it's just kind of not a good thing. I'm in France. Okay. I've heard France is a pretty cool country. They're not really good at doing war, but you know. Seems like every time there's a war, France is the first place to be taken over. But, you know, I've heard that France is a nice place other than that. Isn't Notre Dame in France? Isn't that where that is? I need to look into Notre Dame and see if it's, like, if they've rebuilt it or anything like that. Because I heard that they were planning on doing that. But I haven't heard anything about it for years. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore because it's horrible for your lungs, teeth, and skin. I vape now. It's much healthier and doesn't affect your skin, teeth, or house walls. I don't really support vaping too much either. It's just, I don't know. Like, I've heard that it's healthier, but then I've also heard that it can be worse. Like, especially for people around them. Like, secondhand smoke, I've heard is, like, I've heard that secondhand vape, in a way, is, like, worse than, I don't know. I don't really know how it is. I don't really look into it too much, but I don't really get how vaping can be healthier, though, because you're literally just inhaling water into your lungs, and that's, like, not good at all. Is this live stream going to be called Controversies and Beer? No, I'll just keep it as a HelixCraft episode. I'm editing right now. Okay, cool. I'll be sure to keep an eye out for your video. I'm only 15, so it's not a good thing, but it's whatever. Yeah, starting that stuff when you're young isn't really the greatest either. But, you know. I was born over there and talked France. Vapes don't have secondhand smoke. Well, I know that, like, when you're, like, exhaling it, it goes into the air, but I don't know if there's, like, chemicals in the vapes that can get into the air or anything like that. I've just heard that it's bad for secondhand people. From various sources. I don't know. It's like I said, though. I'm not the most educated on any of this stuff because I try to avoid it as much as possible, but yeah, that's a lot of a different language. Look at me. Je suis pas trop... Wow, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Did I get the first part right? Je suis pas. I'm guessing that that's how that's pronounced. Yeah, I've never really learned another language. Last year, drinking beer was fun for me. Well, that's what you like, then. You know, you do you. It's your life. Live it how you want. Like, that's kind of, I guess, the way that I see it, too, is, it's your life, you do what you want, as long as it doesn't harm other people. So, like, you know, you could be like, oh, well, I want to drink and drive, but no, that hurts other people. You know, and also, overdosing on drugs hurts other people because your family's depressed because you're dead now. So, also, vapes only have 5 ingredients that are FDA approved, and cigarettes have over 50,000 chemicals. The only reason vapes are considered bad is because tobacco companies want the news to get rid of it. Okay. I still don't really like the idea of it too much, though. It's just, like, it feels like a really pointless thing. Like, why would you do it? But also, it's like a situation, too, where, like I said a minute ago, you know, you're inhaling liquid into your lungs, which can cause very bad side effects if too much. I mean, yeah, walking out in a foggy day, you could argue that you're inhaling liquid into your lungs, but also vaping is a way more concentrated amount going in, so it's like, I don't know. I just feel like at some point, they're going to realize, kind of like cigarettes, because doctors used to, like, on commercials, there'd be doctors that are like, doctors prefer to smoke Camel cigarettes and stuff like that, you know, like I've seen an ad like that before, on, like, banned commercial ad videos. But, like, they used to say that cigarettes were healthy and good for you, and that's kind of what they're saying with vapes now, so I'm kind of wondering if it's going to completely, you know, history repeat itself and people realize, oh, vaping's killing people now, you know? But it's, yeah, can't really say what the future's gonna hold. Okay, let's get caught up here. So back to food. What's your favorite soda / pop? I really don't know, to be honest with you. I switch between a lot of sodas and pops. Like, right now I drink a lot of Pepsi. Like, I have a Pepsi every single night with dinner. But that changes every once in a while, because I've been switching, like, over the years, I've been switching between having a Pepsi every night with dinner, and then I'll get tired of Pepsi after a while and end up switching to Coca-Cola for a while, and drink Coca-Cola every single night, and then switch to Dr. Pepper for a while. So Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, and Pepsi are probably my top 3. But then I also kind of enjoy root beer. Like, very certain brands of root beer. Like, I think Mug root beer is the only one that I really like right now. And Sierra Mist is pretty good. My all-time favorite is Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's really good. I especially like the cherry-flavored Dr. Pepper. Like, I think it's already kind of cherry-flavored, but then they have the actual cherry-flavored ones that's, like, that makes it just more that flavor. My favorite drink is water, because it's life-giving. I drink so much water. Well, kinda. I do like water, though. A lot of people just don't like the flavor of water, but I really like water. I need to stop drinking soda / pop because it makes my acne really bad. Does that affect acne? Maybe I should stop drinking it, too. I have bad acne. Also, chocolate makes acne bad. Oh, no. I like chocolate. Okay, how about with the food topic? What's your guys' favorite type of chocolate? My favorite type of chocolate is dark chocolate. Yeah, at 15, my acne was so bad at 15. And it's still really bad. Don't despawn. Don't despawn. Do not despawn, baby turtle. If you despawn, I will kill your parent. Come here. Hey, listen to me. You must eat. Yes. Okay. Wait, waters has flavor. Well, the other's flavored water. Like, I was just drinking a Propel a second ago. I like Propel. Okay. Mine is mint and dark chocolate. Mint chocolate's very good, too. Crunch / crackle. Yeah, Crunch is pretty good. I haven't had Crunch in years, though. It's been so long. And I was somewhat overweight 2 years ago. I've been overweight since I started playing video games a bunch. Actually, I don't think I'm too terribly overweight. Like, I look like I'm overweight. Like, I've got man boobs and a belly. But I think if I worked out, I'd be fine. But my height, it's like somewhere around, ever since like 10th grade, I've been about like around the 5'10", 6 foot range. I can never really get an accurate scale because we measure myself here at home and I'm like 6 foot. But then at the doctor's, I'm 5'10", or sometimes I go there and they measure me as 6 foot. So I really don't know how much or how tall I am. But, I used to weigh about 160 pounds when I was a little bit shorter, and I was pretty plump back then, but I've slimmed down slightly now, and I weigh about 200 pounds, and I'm around 6 foot, so I don't know if That's okay. Hey, for training, okay, go to Puefer. I don't even know how to read that, I'm sorry. Maybe I should research French. Alright. Working out and trying not to eat has helped me. Now I don't look as overweight and my acne is kind of going away, not worse. Okay. Well, that's good. And trying not to eat, like, eating way less isn't really that healthy for you, I don't think. But it helps to lose weight quickly. Because I know one of my friends, he used to be real big. And it's the same one that was a stoner. He was pretty big. And he just kind of quit eating and just went on, like, a liquid diet pretty much for, like, a year. And he slimmed down so much. But, yeah. He would barely ever eat. I'm as tall as Critical. Wait, how tall is Critical? Wait, I'm not overweight. I'm just naturally skinny. I'm 5'7", 130. I wish I was naturally skinny. Having man boobs sucks. Because I'm just sitting here and then, like, I go to scratch and it's just a pool of sweat under there. It's, ugh. That's too much information. Man, I'm 5'4" and about 103. Oh, you finally hit over 100. Alright. Actually, eating less is a bit healthier. It causes your stomach to shrink, meaning you don't eat as much and your body utilizes your fat for energy. That's true, but also it gets to a certain point where it's like, you need to eat, you know? So eating less is okay, but like, you also have to make sure that when you eat, it's healthy food. Critical is like 5'5", and I'm like 5'7". Wow, Critical's short. Critical's cool, though. Okay. You know, while you guys are here, do you guys want to see how long it takes for me to get to my base to spawn? Because I've never actually showed that on camera. I don't know if you guys would want to see that. Yeah, I ran out of tea and now my throat's getting... Hello, Ace. How you doing today? If you don't eat, you get fatter. Your body will store fat for energy because your body doesn't know when it will have food energy again. Huh. But if starved, you have 5 fat. I really don't know how the body works. I didn't pay attention in school. Okay, so. Here is where my base is, and over there is the ocean temple. You can see it a little bit. Alright, so, to get to spawn, I have to go this way. And this is going to take a bit. Hello, winds. Everybody's jumping in. Alright. So, my base is right there, and then right here you get to Coranimal's base. And I don't know how much he's really done since last time I saw it. I think he's only ever on when he's streaming, so pretty much everything that he's done you've seen in streams. But there's all of his stuff, and you get over here, and there's his temple. I'm surprised how close mine and his temples are to each other. But this is what he did in the last stream that he did, and if you see, that nether portal, I actually helped him link that, so you might have seen me in his stream if you were watching. Who are you calling small brain? You should look at my cow farm when you go to spawn, and press the button at the bottom. Okay, I'll do that. But yeah, so we go past Coranimal's base, and continue on to this ice biome. And I always know I'm heading the right direction when I see that thing. Like, that's kind of like a landmark for me. But you go through here. You just kind of keep boating. This is why I'm glad that we have the nether, by the way, because I can go way quicker. Everyone in the SMP, I'm taking a break. I have not a clue what the heck to do anymore. I'm post out of my mind. Okay. Well, if you need a break to think about stuff, then go ahead. But my best suggestion for you, Wins, is to kind of like start coming up with an idea of like what to do. Like where you want to build your mega base, like let's say that, and then kind of like go on the internet, like Google, and just look up mega bases and look up different types of builds in Minecraft. Just kind of get inspiration, and just kind of come up with a design that you really like, and just kind of start building. You know, like that's kind of the best advice I can give. Is just kind of like look for inspiration. And try to, you know, just kind of build just for fun, you know? Because I know you seem to be someone that really likes to do the farming and stuff like that. And then once you get done with all the farms, it's kind of like, well, what do I do now, you know? But just kind of try to come up with stuff, you know? I've already started my mega base. All right. Well, then just continue on that when you get on, you know? Like, I don't know. I know it's hard to come up with stuff to do in a world on Minecraft. Like, I went through that trouble for years. I finally just now started getting to the point. You know, I've been playing for, what did I say earlier, like 8 years now? I've been playing for like 8 years, and I'm just now finally starting to get into the point where I can build just to have fun instead of it needing to have a purpose. So, but yeah. We'll be awaiting your return, though, Wins. Alright, and we are finally starting to get to spawn, so now you guys can see how long it takes, like, whenever, like, you see in a video where I say, alright, and I'll be right back when I'm at my base, or at spawn. That's how long in between those clips are. So, you sound just like Optimus. Do I? I watch his videos sometimes, I really don't... I don't know. I don't really see the resemblance. Of course, I mean, my voice sounds different to me in my head than it does in recording, kinda, so... I guess I could. I'm not Optimus, though. Just to clarify. You know, I didn't bring any food except for 4 of these with me. I'll have to buy some food from someone. But yeah, that's how long of a journey it is, and I have to walk all the way over here to get to the actual spawn area. And there's the UFO thing I was talking about. So, yeah. Hello, cows. Alright, I've got some food now. I thought you meant Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime is cool too. I definitely like Transformers. You can take some of my steak from my cow farm. Yeah, I might have to do that. Yeah, but here's Spawn. And yeah, what Ace said earlier, where he said Spawn is the coolest place on the server, I definitely agree with that. And I'm glad that I got to contribute as much as I did, because I made a lot of these paths that are around here, and I made the bridges. Like, on my first episode, I think I made these bridges. So I'm glad that I got to contribute with connecting a lot of stuff. But look at Ace's mega base over here. Or I think this is mega base. Look at that. That's insane. Ace, you're insane. It's awesome. It's probably one of my favorite builds that I've seen in a while. Alright, let's go inside my house. I still need to do my tier 3 upgrade to my base, or to my spawn base. I have more plans to expand. Alright, so there's coranimal spawn house, and I guess I gotta go across the bridge to get to Jaden's and look at his cow farm. Is your cow farm underground? Because I've been over here and haven't really seen that. I hear oh. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to go... Is that a UFO? OMG, guys, not clickbait. Okay, so how do I get to your cow farm? I'm guessing I'm going the wrong direction. That's interesting. I haven't seen anybody do that. Behind my house. Okay, I'm in your house. I have intruded. Oh, that didn't work. Parkour is not my strong suit. Ah! Okay, and I just hit this button. I'm more of a creative mode guy, and I usually build something big. I like creative mode. I get bored of creative mode because I like to have, like... Ah, okay. Well, that's cool. Here, I'll just take this steak. But yeah, creative mode's fun. It's just, I get kind of bored of it because... the reason I play survival mostly is because I like building big things, but I like having to work for the things that I build, you know? Alright. Hey Ace, are you still here on the stream? Because if you are, I want to show you something that I don't know if you've seen yet. I just heard some chickens die inside a coranimal's base. There's my payment for the meat. No trident. Okay, you're still here? Cool. Yeah, I don't know, Ace, if you have seen the honey pot shop that I built. And since... Just in case you haven't seen it. Because every time I come here, you know, there's no shop. Or you haven't done anything with it yet. So I wasn't sure if you had actually seen it. But I just kind of wanted to show you. It's just over here. But since you have all the honey farm and stuff set up, feel free to use this for selling honey. But yeah, I even put a little sign on it for Ace. Yeah. I was planning on putting like yellow tinted glass up here and then honey blocks all over the top to kind of make it look like it's full of honey and pouring out. But yeah. But feel free to use that build or tear it down, you know, and it's your build now. But if I were you, though, since the update comes out tomorrow, I think, that adds copper and everything, I would definitely start selling some honey. Oh yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Sorry about that. Oh, it's fine. But if I were you, I'd definitely get the honey shop set up, because if people want to build with copper, they might want to put the honey, or the honeycombs on the thing, that way the copper doesn't change. So, before the server updates and everything, you might want to get some honey set up. Because I know I'll probably definitely be purchasing some to build with some copper, maybe. But yeah. Alright, so we're going to head back to my base. Yeah, that's just a little recommendation from me. Creepers are the worst when built. Yes, creepers suck when you're trying to build. It's always fun to stay at the YMCA. My singing voice is bad, so I do this one. You know, I never really realized, but the YMCA song is, like, just talking about, like, how it's like, wow. The YMCA song is very gay, is what I'm trying to say. But, like, if you listen to the lyrics and stuff, it's, like, very, like, supporting gay and, like, the YMCA being, like, a gay-friendly thing, I think. Just when you hear the lyrics. Like, I first heard about, or, like, noticed that when I was watching a Call Me Carson live stream back when he streamed. And he was like, you know, I'm just now noticing this song has some implications. I was like, wait, it does. Yeah, I never noticed that until... How did I get the boat up here on the land? I have no clue. But yeah, I never noticed that when I was younger and heard the song a bunch. I only just now kind of started realizing, like, wait a minute. I didn't know that the lyrics said that. Which there's no problem with that, but, you know. Yeah, I miss Call Me Carson, too. At least it's good to know that he's doing okay, because he's posted to Twitter a couple times and stuff, even though he usually deletes the stuff they post, like, right after he posts it. But it's good to know that he's still, you know, alive. But I really hope he comes back, because honestly, from what I've heard, he really didn't... Yeah, I heard that he didn't do anything wrong either. And, like, even if he did do the stuff that people said that he was doing, the only thing really wrong there was kind of the manipulative stuff. But the whole age gap and everything, that's just not a problem at all. I think he got way over-canceled for what happened, you know? Like... And I think by now, a lot of people have kind of either calmed down from it, or have realized, like, it's not as bad. And most of his fan base just wants him to come back. They don't care that he did anything. You know, they don't care about any of that anymore. They just want to be able to hang out in his streams again. Which is kind of where I'm at. You know, I don't really care that he did anything. He messed up a little bit at one point. You grow, you learn. He was only 19 when it happened. So it's, you know... Everybody that was canceling him acts like they've never done anything wrong in their lives, you know? So it's like, I really hope that he's able to come back, and I know when he does come back, his fan base will welcome him with open arms, you know? I doubt there'll be too much problem at all with him coming back, so... I really hope he comes back, like, this year, you know? Because, I mean, yeah, it might be best for him to stay away from mental health, in which case I understand, but... The funny thing was he didn't manipulate her. The only thing wrong was that he sent and received pictures. Yeah. Which, that happens constantly. You know? Cancel culture is a mess. Yeah, cancel culture needs to go away. I mean, 17 and 19 is kind of normal, to be honest. It's not like... Yeah. Like, I literally had a friend who was, he was, how old was he? And he was like, he's my age, same age as me, and he was dating a 15-year-old. You know? And they've split up since then, but, like, it's, especially where I come from, that's completely normal. There's been, like, you know, 14, 15-year-olds dating 25-year-old dudes. You know? Just in the town that I come from, that kind of stuff... Like, those kind of age gaps just really aren't surprising. Maybe it should be, but, like the 14, 15 to, like, 25, that's a little bit extreme. But, like, it just, the age gap that they had was nothing at all, you know? So, I really don't get why he got canceled as hard as he did. People are just stupid. I think Twitter just needs to be deleted as a whole, because Twitter's just... a big bunch of people hating everything for literally no reason, you know? So, yeah. But still, I've been supporting Call Me Carson ever since it happened. I've been saying since it happened that I don't think he did anything wrong. It's just... a bunch of stupid stuff. Controversies and Beer sounds like a great title. Well, I would title it that. Oh, I need to go bye. Alright. Bye, Emmanuel. Thanks for stopping by. And watching for the 2 hours and 40 minutes. But, yeah. But I would title it something like that, but also this is just like a regular episode of HelixCraft. So, I already have the title and everything done. But yeah. So, I want your guys' opinion. I really wanted to try to go to the 3 hour limit at least today. But I want to know what you guys think. Should I try to build some sort of farm right now? Or should I just go ahead and start getting ready to wrap things up? Because I could try to build something. But also I don't know. Because I do my best building off camera, I feel like. So if I really want to make this place work functionally well and stuff like that, it's probably best for me to do it off camera. But also, we have like another almost 20 minutes until we hit the mark that I wanted to hit. So. I don't think his content will be the same. I heard all his friends distance themselves. Yeah, I heard about that. I think all of his friends kind of overreacted too. Like, I mean, I still like watching Jay Schlatt and everything like that, but I think they all just kind of overreacted with it. Keep streaming. Okay. So, the two farms that I think I could be able to do here right now on camera is either a passive mob farm or a bad mob farm. Which one should I do? Because I want to be able to have a bunch of rotten flesh and stuff to trade with the villagers. So, I don't really know which one I should do first, or where it'll even go. But since I'm on the ocean, a passive, or both mob farms should work fairly well. I do need to start lighting this area up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I'll probably sub to your channel, man. Wait. Okay, yeah, I'll probably sub to your channel, man. Great content, though. Okay, thank you. I try to do the best content I can, but sometimes it doesn't really work out as planned. And I'm really bad at sticking to a schedule. Which is actually one thing that, like, I want to kind of talk about. Hopefully I got that right. Is, like, I'm thinking of making a video, like, after my 1 year video that I do. I'm thinking of making a video where I kind of, like, announce that I'm not going to be sticking to an upload schedule. Because one thing that I've noticed over the year of doing YouTube, I can't stick to a schedule. Like, I'll make a good recording schedule, a good uploading schedule, and then literally, like, a few days later, I'll end up breaking that schedule. And just, like, not stick to it at all. So I'm thinking of doing is having, like, I'll guarantee a HelixCraft video, and a video of the new series I'm starting soon, a week. So that'll be a guaranteed 2 videos a week. And then, other than that, like, I think I'll post one on Monday, one on Friday. And then other than that, there might be random videos or live streams thrown in along with that. So instead of actually sticking to a full-on schedule, I think I might just switch to I'll upload when I have a video ready kind of thing, you know? And I'll try to do more live streaming along with that. But I think that would be better for me. Just because I can't stay consistent when I make a schedule for myself. And I feel like uploading... Sorry about that cough, by the way. But I feel like just kind of saying, like, I'm going to upload when the video is ready will help me be able to stick to something better. So I think I might do that. But yeah, I really don't know. Oops. Okay, so before we actually start building the farm, I am going to run back over here. Oh, baby. I don't know, that was weird. Again with sus moment. Oops. There we go. Got some scoot. But yeah, I'm going to run over to my house real quick and sit over to where hopefully these villagers won't get attacked and run to the bathroom real quick again. Because I think it's been about an hour or something like that since I last had a bathroom break. And normally I can go just about an entire day without having to use the bathroom. But I've drank a lot of coffee, tea, and water today, trying to keep my throat from being sore, so. Also, it's like when you play and you're finished recording, you'd rather keep playing than edit. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'd much rather just go back to doing what I normally do when not recording or anything than sit down and edit and keep working at it. So, yeah, I think I might stick to just, like, not really having an upload schedule, but I'll make a dedicated, like, announcement video to that when I do my year video. So, yeah, I'll be right back in just a minute. So, if you guys need to get up and stretch, you know, go ahead and do that. It's good for you. So yeah, I'll be back in like just a couple minutes and then we'll get started on building some sort of farm. So yeah, see you in just a second. Okay, hello. Oh dear, what's happening in chat? Alright, I'm back, guys. Yeah, look at all the mending books that I have for my bookshop that I'm going to be building. Oh, that's one thing I was going to do in this stream was build my bookshop. I'll just do it off camera. Ooh. Actually, forget the mob farms ideas and everything like that. I need a lot of cobblestone, so I'm going to build my thing. I need to charge my Chromebook so I can make my thumbnail for today's stream. Okay. Well, if you're going to be leaving the stream to do that, then thanks for stopping by. It was fun chatting for a while. Alright, I need to make a bunch of buckets. Buckets have been made. Oh dear. Now my throat's getting a bit iffy. So, what we're going to be doing And where is my water bucket? Alright, so what we're going to be doing is building a cobblestone generator. That way I can have enough cobblestone to be able to build farms and the walls. Any favorite Fallout games? Well, I haven't really been playing Fallout for too long. I started playing Fallout around the time Fallout 4 came out. So I've played through Fallout 4 and I've beaten that game multiple times. I must stay, my Chromebook is only at 20%. Okay. But I've only really, I've beaten Fallout 4 multiple times. And the only other Fallout game, I've played Fallout 3 and New Vegas, but 3 I barely got into because I got really stuck at like one of the early parts of the games and just couldn't figure out how to get past it. So I just kind of gave up. And Fallout New Vegas, I almost beat it, but one of the main story quests, the game glitched, and it gave me the story quest so I couldn't talk to the guy anymore, but it broke and didn't actually give me the quest, so I had no way to go to where it wanted me to go for the quest. It wasn't in my logbooks or anything like that, and I couldn't talk to the guy, so the game just completely broke, and I guess I could have reloaded a save to try and finish it, but I just kind of lost all motivation to play the game after that happened. And now I'm on a completely different computer, so I don't think I still have the save at all. So I'd have to go through and replay it again. Which actually, I was, when I start playing more games on the channel, which I do want to do, I don't want to just stick to playing Minecraft anymore. I really want to start moving on to some other things. And I'll still play Minecraft, but I really want to do some other things too. But yeah. Wait, where is my water? But, I was thinking of doing, like, live stream Let's Plays, where I play through a game on live stream, like, over series live streams, and playing through, like, most of the Fallout games is one of the ideas that I had. So, that might be a thing that comes in the future. So, yeah. I also want to play through all the Borderlands games, because I love Borderlands. So I definitely want to do way more games other than Minecraft here on the channel. But just for right now, Minecraft is the only thing that really gets views, other than Teardown. Teardown works too. But I'm just kind of afraid to move on to anything else, because nobody's really watched anything else of my stuff. Okay, let's see how much lava there is left over here. Well, that's ominous. There we go. Or is this just water? Yes, it is. Okay, well, how about we... make an area like this. And then I'll fill it in with water because we don't have sponges yet. And then we will... oh, whoops. No, crouch. There you go. I don't know why I just showed that one. And there we go. So that should be 6 buckets of lava in total, which is probably more than enough. So I'll just pour water on the rest of that. And let me see if I can collect some more of these. And these will pretty much be for kill chambers later on. Okay. Alright, that's good enough for now. Alright, so let's head back to the surface and we can start making a cobblestone generator. And that should be plenty of magma blocks for kill chambers for stuff. Now, I have a question. When you kill a, like, mob, like a cow or something, with magma blocks by them standing on it, does that cook their meat, or does it have to be in lava? Like, do they have to be on fire? Because I genuinely do not know that. Like, I feel like it kind of makes sense since they're technically burning. I don't know if that's how it works. But if that is how it works, then that'd be cool, because that makes things much easier. But if it's not how it works, then I'm going to have some difficulties ahead of me. Okay, why am I deciding to do the hardest redstone thing here on stream? It doesn't. Okay. Then, yep. Alright. I will figure something out then. Okay. Well, I might have to go look at if it's near a lava or burned by lava, then I think it might despawn. Well, the way that I'm thinking of doing it is like a passive mob farm to where like they'll spawn on a platform and then they'll just kind of walk off the edge and die from because of the trapdoors and stuff. So I might have to go look at how who was it? Whoever has the passive mob farm at spawn, I might have to go look at how that one works. Alright, so I need pistons. Not sticky pistons, just regular pistons. Do I have 5 pistons? Wait, Master again, I'll always be your first customer. I need another 42 mending books. It's for a project. Well, that might be a bit. Because I've promised Ace that I'd get him some mending books. I need to get Coranimal some mending books. Put those in there for now. So, yeah. But I will try. I'll try to do that in a somewhat reasonable amount of time once I can get some stuff set up for, I need to get stuff set up to be able to do villager trading, because even though it only costs 10 emeralds for me to get a mending book, it's still going to be a big process. I don't think I want to build a cobblestone generator out of cobblestone. So let me... How do I make this into, like... Okay, so if I do that and then I do that, does that work? No. Am I crazy, or is there... Hang on. How does this... Can I do this? Ooh. Alright, maybe this is what I'm looking for. Okay, it is what I'm looking for. Sweet. Alright. Alright, so I'll just put like 11 coal blocks in here. Have that going. Wait. I need 42 mending books for a secret project. I will pay 50 diamonds. I think you're underpaying a bit. Because, I was going to sell the mending books for 3 diamonds per book. So, 42 diamonds, it's 42 times 3. So that would be 126 diamonds? Right? 42 times 3 is 126, right? I don't have a calculator. Well, I could use my phone. Can you say peanuts without the T? Penis. Yeah, that would be way more than 50 diamonds, though, wins. Like, I know that I'm usually the guy that just kind of gives stuff away, but also I want to try to make a profit this season. Because last season I just kind of kept throwing diamonds at everybody for no reason, and gave away so many pickaxes and stuff like that. I want to try to make a profit. But I will try to get to work on something like that for you, Wins. I just need to fulfill some promises that I've made to other people first. Okay, so my brain kind of broke. I just froze. So how do I build an observer? I know I need redstone dust. Oh, I need 2. Okay. Wait. Oh, but wait, are you talking about I guess I'm the only one. Are you talking about the Among Us comment they made? I like Among Us, it's cool. I just haven't really played it recently. Oh, this is gonna be a long process, isn't it? Maybe I shouldn't have chose to build it out of a block that's this difficult to get. Okay. So we just kind of gotta wait for all that to cook. Okay. Well, hey, we've hit the 3-hour mark. Honestly, though, now that I'm realizing how long it's going to take for me to actually build this, I'm kind of wondering if I should just, like, not do it on stream and kind of get some farms and stuff built off camera. Alright, what would I have going on Thursday? Because I need to get a video for Wednesday, which I want to try to record the first episode of my new series. And tomorrow or Wednesday, I plan on making cookies, so I can't... Maybe I can stream again on Thursday. How does that sound, guys? Like, okay. So if instead of building all these farms on camera, because it'll take forever, what if I end the stream today? Like now. I build the farms off camera. And I do a lot of farming off camera for the next couple days. And then on Thursday, we come back to do another live stream. I don't know how long it would be. But we do another stream on Thursday, where I will use the stuff that I've farmed up, and hopefully by then have a bunch of enchantment books, and we will build the bookshop and the first version of me and Coranimal's ocean shop. What if we did that? Make a time lapse of you building the farms? Well, I don't really know if I want to do that, because I am starting to run out of storage space on my computer, and I'm going to have to start doing stuff. So, with how long it'll take to make the farms, I don't know if I could do a time lapse. But maybe I could try to figure something out, I'm not sure. But, I don't know. It's kind of hard. But, because the farms really aren't, like, too interesting to watch to build, because the ones I'm planning on doing are things that everybody's seen a billion times before, except for the cobblestone generator, which I think is a unique design that I'm coming up with in my head as I go. So I could, like, show off in detail, like, for a video, how the cobblestone generator works and everything like that. And maybe even do, a tutorial on how to build it. That'd be cool. Tutorials do well for people. But I could do a cobblestone, or I could do all the farms off camera for a while. Maybe do a time lapse of some of them if I feel like doing that, and if I have the storage space for it. And then on Thursday we'll come back and build shops and do a bunch of cool things. Alright, so yeah, it's up to you. If you feel like it, I'll probably show it for your stream. Okay. Yeah, because we have been streaming for over 3 hours, which means that this is officially the longest live stream on my channel. So, and that was kind of my goal, was to make the longest stream that I've done. So, yeah. But we did do a lot of progress today. Like, this, when the stream first started, like, if you go back to the beginning of the stream and then look at, or if you even go to the thumbnail, hang on. Because I took the thumbnail over here. So, let's do this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, this is like the exact position for the stream's thumbnail. So, if you look at the thumbnail of the stream and then look at what it looks like now, we did a lot today. So, I can't stop thinking about controversies and beer as your title. Yeah. That would be a good title, but also, this has kind of been, so far, a kind of family-friendly-ish channel, although I do want to change that slightly and make it more of a not family-friendly-ish channel. Well, still family-friendly-ish, but, you know, with a little bit of edginess to it, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. But I don't think that title would go over well for me. Yeah, it is kind of crazy to look at the thumbnail of the stream and then look at this image that we have here. Because I did not think we did this much today, but, yeah, we changed quite a bit. Imagine when we get to that island. But, yeah. So, I think we've done quite enough for today's stream. And on Thursday, I can come back and have some progress done. Like, get some of the boring stuff out of the way. And we will come back with a stream and do some fun things. So, yeah. So, yeah, I think I'll end it here. But thank you all for watching. It was a very fun stream. We had a lot of people in chat. Yeah, it was probably one of the better streams that I've done so far on the channel. So, thank you guys for being here and chatting and making it a fun time. Ooh, sorry about that. Got a catch in my throat. But yeah, I think I'll definitely stream on Thursday. Should be fun. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next stream or video, or whichever comes first. So goodbye, everyone. Bye.